warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I will present a biochemistry lab report entitled PEPSIN Proteolytyc Test. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Refa Aulia from the last digit 057. In Biology Education Study Program, Faculty of Mathematics and Natural Science, Universitas Negeri Semarang. Nah, the first is the introduction, which includes the background of the study. The name is PEPSIN is a protein-degrading enzyme secreted in an inactive form, pepsinogen, by the main cells of the stomach. To test its activity in vitro, prevented egg white is often used because it contains denatured albumin, so that its protein bonds are easier to break down. The process of protein breakdowns by pepsin can be observed visually or measured to assess its effectiveness in digesting food protein. So, the problem statement can be found, namely, how does pepsin proteolytic work in food digestion using boiled egg white? The next is objectiveness. Research objectives to show the proteolytic work of pepsin with boiled egg white test media. Next is the function of HCl. HCl to active pepsin, pepsin to break down protein into protease and peptide, and boiled egg white for the media role of the protein. The next slide. Its method. Method using heating and cooling techniques. The step is prepare two tubes where each tube is filled with 3 milliliters of pepsin plus HCl. Then heat test tube 1 until it boils and then cool it. Test tube 2. Test tube 2 is left open, then a few pieces of boiled egg white are also added as a medium. Put it in a water bath at 37 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes and observe the change that will be described in the result and discussion. Now, this study uses qualitative analysis method by observing physical change in boiled egg whites, such as elasticity and color change. Quantitatively, the analysis is carried out based on the optimal condition for the pepsin enzyme to work at certain pH and temperature numbers. This is image 1 and image 2 from the result practicum. The results of the practicum show that type 1 was positive for pepsin proteolysis indicates by chewy boiled egg white. And type 2 was negative for pepsin proteolytic, indicates not chewy boiled egg white. So, the discussion of proteolytic activity test of pepsin was carried out with 3 treatments. The first treatment was the provision of the same material between pepsin and HCl. The second treatment was type 1 containing pepsin and HCl, which were heated, resulting in more elastic egg white. Indicates that the protein was breakdown into peptide and protease. The third treatment was type 2 without heating, showing a more cloudy color and less elastic egg white, indicating lower enzyme activity. The last is conclusion. Conclusion of this practicum Practical, the proteolytic activity of pepsin is clearly visible in tube 1, where pepsin successfully breaks down protein into protease and peptide, indicated by the more elastic texture of the egg white. So, tube 1 shows a positive result while tube 2 shows a negative result. That's all for me. I apologize if there are any mistakes. Thank you for your attention. I hope this preparation of practical biochemical report for the PEPSIN proteolytic test will be useful for everyone. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.